My Bigfoot encounter in December. Back in December of last year, I spent a few days at my sister's in rural Arkansas for the holidays. On the 28th, I went for a nature hike and happened upon a quaint little glade on the edge of the Washita River where it was a particularly tranquil shade of bluish-green. After immortalizing the scene by taking a video, I noticed that decently sized rocks were being moved around from the other side of the river that the water had carved out at least 100 feet away from me. I don't think I properly caught it on camera, but I wish I did. It was as if the rocks were being disrupted by an invisible person. I took note of this strange experience before scaling the hill on my side of the river and venturing a little deeper into the woods. It wasn't long before I began to hear knocking from the area I had seen the rocks being moved about, so I began recording once more. The knocking went on for some time before I decided to move once more. I happened upon a fallen tree laid between a small standing tree in a U-shape. I'm not the most well-versed in cryptozoology, but I have heard of Sasquatch marking their territory through log arrangements not unlike what I was looking at. Doesn't mean it didn't happen naturally or was propped up that way by a person, but it still stood out to me. For a while, the knocking was sparse, happening only at distant intervals, but much later it became more frequent. And I even heard what sounded like tree trunks being snapped. It was a loud crunching noise that happened a few times over. After these crunches, however, the noises stopped outright, and after crouching down for a few more minutes to see if I could capture the source of these sounds on camera, I headed back out of the woods to my sister's house. I remember the walk back being a pretty mortifying experience. Nothing frightening happened on my way out, but the paranoia of the thing causing the knocking and crunching showing up had me on edge till I reached the road at least. Post from user Niobium Sage at Reddit. Comments. Dude, that's crazy footage. Had my heart racing watching that. Braver than I am, that's for sure. Comment from user RUOK Busta Wolf at Reddit.